So I'm gay myself, and I grew up in the late 80s and early 1990s when LGBT issues were still widely considered taboo, or at best, quite eccentric and avant-garde. The rainbow flag had become a common decoration in many overtly gay spaces by this point, but to me, that always made it a little bit intimidating. I saw it as something provocative and something associated with a faction of society that was rebellious and aggressively different, and that wasn't what I wanted to be. Even the design of the flag was kind of scary. It was so loud and garish, something that couldn't be ignored. A lot of young gay people in those days wanted their sexuality to be ignored. The rainbow flag also had to compete with an older understanding of what rainbows symbolized in American culture, which was usually something feminine or childish. To gay guys like myself who were uptight and conservative and even a little bit puritanical, the flag seemed to embody an idea of gayness that was far more flamboyant than what we were comfortable with. I know that to some lesbians, the colorfulness was similarly not seen as all that inviting, given that many gay women often have some degree of resistance towards having stereotypically girly things foisted upon them. I can actually remember once when I was in college visiting the office of a university bureaucrat who was quite openly gay, and he had a big rainbow flag on his wall. And even though we were both gay men, I remember feeling quite alienated from him in that moment because of the degree he so strongly identified with a symbol that, to me, at that point, represented a whole gay subculture that I did not self-identify with. The subculture of bars and clubs and pride parades and all this other stuff I had no real interest in. Now that would have been like 15 years ago or something, and I would say that my thinking about the flag has changed a fair bit since then, both because society and the flag's role in it have also changed. As gay people have become more broadly accepted by mainstream American society, older notions of embracing one's homosexuality as a brave or defiant act have steadily faded, which in turn means that a symbol, once associated with a fairly dissident, politicized subculture, is becoming more of an innocuous folk symbol that simply expresses a mild form of cultural diversity.